first order linear relation. Okay, there are a few terms we need to be familiar with: the previous term, the next term, and the initial term. So this is the first term you started with, and now with linear order relation, recurrence relation, and in order to obtain the next term, you need to use the previous term. For example, so let's have a look at this one here. So write down the first 5 terms of the sequence with a starting value of 6. So our U0 is 6, and this is to obtain the next term. So we need to use the previous term, which in this case will be UN. U sub n plus 6. So that is, you're basically adding 6 to the, you're basically adding 4, I should say. So you're basically adding 4 to the previous term. So this is whatever you're adding or subtracting, and this is what you started with. And that could be done using the CAS as well too, or whichever you prefer to use, whether the Casio class bar, or the TI. So to do that, so you put, in this case was 6, you press enter and press the plus sign, and 4, and you keep entering it. Press enter and keep doing it. If you have the Casio, it's exactly the same thing. You start with 6, press execute, and press 4, press plus, and 4, execute, and keep just pressing the execute button, and that's how you do it. So let's have a look at another example. All right, and the other example will be this one here. So we have, and this is an exam question. It's exactly done the same thing as we did before. So now our initial term is 2. We're multiplying by 3 plus 1. So this could be done by calculator. You don't really have to show any working out. You just have to save yourself a time. So that is press 2, enter, and the times 3, and plus 1, and press enter, and just keep doing it. Just press enter. So that's going to be 2, 7, 22, and there's the other one, and 67. So this is the option that gives us that answer. And that's how you basically do it, this type of, this question. All right, let's have a look at the next one here. It's exactly the same thing here. You started with 5 here, so we need to find out which one is which option which actually suit to give us this answer. So we basically check all the options and see which one actually gives us that answer. So first and foremost, the first one will not be the case, because if you it will work for the first term, but won't work for the second term. So if you add 6 there, if you add 6 to 10, so 6 to 4, 6 plus 4 is 10, that's 22, so that cannot be an option. And you can do the process of elimination, and now it looks like this one here. So if you do 4 times 6 minus 2, that's 24, minus 2 is 22. And you can do the same thing with the calculator as well too. You can just check all the options to give you which is the correct option. So if you do the same thing again, and this is the next term. If I want to find out the term after, minus 2, so that's going to give me 86. So this must be the correct option. And that is for linear relation.